one of the things you learn when you're being a sound guy is about equalization, right? EQing, of course, there's a bunch of frequencies that make up everything we can hear. And a sound guy, you're able to turn up some frequencies or turn down some frequencies to make things sound better. One of the rules of thumb that you learn about EQing is that if you want to make something sound better, you cut frequencies, you cut the bad sounds. If you want to make something sound different, you boost frequencies. That's just a very general rule of thumb, but it doesn't translate so well to life. Like if you want to improve something in your life or improve a situation, oftentimes you don't need to go right to changing things. It's just cut out the stuff that doesn't work. Like just remove the bad influences, the bad things from your life, and things will get better. Okay, now bear with me. Next step. So if you accept that that is generally true and a nice little lesson to have, you can take that a step further and you can say, okay, if you want something to be excellent, or if you want something to be absolutely as good as it can possibly be, sometimes it's not enough just to cut the bad stuff out. Sometimes you have to cut good things out too to make the excellent stuff fit better. And that was sort of what my mentality was being towards my own music, right? If you're listening to a really well-produced song or a really well-produced album, you know, there might be an acoustic guitar in there that sounds just great. It's like, oh, that acoustic. But then if you strip everything away and you just listen to that isolated acoustic track, it would be super thin, probably. They would have cut out tons of like the acoustic did not sound nearly as good. As great as that acoustic would have sounded with its full frequency range in there, we had to cut a bunch of that out to make it fit with the bigger picture and to make the song as good as it can be. And that is the mentality I started having towards my own music